This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Bahashem Harakal Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, the real true leaders of all Israel on earth today. Salutations to the house of David, the hopeful elect that's out here on the highways and byways laboring in this truth, making their bodies a living sacrifice. And to the Aqua, the couple sisters that do chime in and listen and learn. Now today, I'm going to just get on the wicked, man, because Esau, the so-called white man, is the wicked. They are the wicked that the Bible talks about. If you look around the earth, who has a perpetual wickedness for life itself? The so-called white man. Who is the cancer of the earth? The so-called white man. Who promotes death? The so-called white man. So this is Job 9 and 24 again. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. They didn't work for it. The Most High gave it to them. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. Who is the ultimate judge? Who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which his Hebrew name is Yahweh Shai, which means he is the deliverer. And the Israelites. He covered the faces of the Jews, said that they're pale-skinned devils, when we come in all shades of different brown, beautiful brown. It says, if not, where and who is he? If it's not the so-called white man, then who the hell is the damn devil? Who is the wicked one on this earth? Let me see. Let's see who the wicked is. Malachi 1. I'm going to start at 1:1. This is Malachi chapter 1, verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet ye say, wherewhere hast thou loved us? That's what our people say, because of the predicament and the way that they live. They don't think that the Most High love them. But he's saying, I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet ye say, wherewhere hast thou loved us? Was not Esau's Jacob brother, said the Lord? Yet I love Jacob. Because Esau and Jacob was brothers from the wind. Same mother, same father. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and American Indians, yes, the white man was your brother from the womb. But he broke that covenant. It says, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. That's why they call them Caucasian, man. They come out of the caves. It says, whereas Edom is another word for red, out of wine. We are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked, who run the earth. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and the people whom the Lord will have indignation forever, righteous anger for you devils, man. Man, you devils is messing up everything, man. What's that? I think nah, that's Proverbs. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked brethren rule, the people mourn. So when the righteous is in authority and ruling over everything, the people rejoice, man, because they're eating real food. They're gonna be able to breathe in real air. They're gonna be able to enjoy their kids. Ain't gonna be no bullshit laws. We go govern the land with the laws of the Most High, man. You ain't gonna have to worry about nobody robbing you. You ain't gonna have to worry about all the bullshit that you got to worry about in this white man's kingdom, man. This so-called white man, because he's not white. He's reddish pink. Same way he like his meat. Damn devil. Yeah, man. Fuck that. Let's get Esau ass, man. What's that? Ezekiel 35 and 5. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to start at 5. Ezekiel 35 and 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and have shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, and the time of their calamity, and the time of their iniquity had an end. Yeah, it was a time when our iniquity had an end, but you devils went too far, man. You devils overdid it, man. You devils destroyed us, man. As a people, as a nation of people. You got our people calling themselves black, which is a color. African American. You got our people so destroyed. If you line up 10 so-called Negroes and ask them what's their nationality, you go get at least 6 or 7 different answers, man. Our people destroyed, man. But it says, therefore, as I live, said the Lord, and that's forever, because he don't die. I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate. Mount Seir is a representation of Esau, Edom. And cut off from him that passes out, and him that returneth. And I will fill his mountains with his slain man, and his hills, and in thy valleys, and all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword. It says, I will make thee perpetual desolations, and thy city shall not return, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. Because thou hast said, these 2 nations and these 2 countries shall be mine, and we will possess it. Whereas the Lord was there, these 2 nations, because it was a split in the kingdoms, the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. Man, Esau, man, you a bitch, man. You's a fucking asshole. You going into slavery, too. Revelations, man. Close out on this. Revelations 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. The so-called white man led us into captivity, so according to the Bible, he going into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Genesis, the 27th chapter, it might be, when Isaac blessed him with the sword. That's how we live, man, by the sword. And he that killed by the sword must be killed by the sword, man. So Esau, man, you go into slavery for 1,000 years, and then we go wipe you all off the face of the planet, man. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Rashah, Bashem, Rakal, Bashakta. That will answer the elders. Peace and blessings to the Lord's elect.